Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for a video tonight. I don't know if this is going to premiere or not. I haven't decided what I was going to do with this, but this is for a movie review. I only got to watch maybe like 30 minutes of this movie, and then I was done. This is for They, Them, the Kevin Bacon movie that I just got done watching for at least 27 minutes or so. Because I have some issues with this movie. A lot of issues. And we'll be talking about it in a brief moment. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for the 27 minutes or however long I watched this movie for. It was somewhere around 27 to 30 minutes, somewhere around there, and let you know my thoughts on this movie. So let's dive into this movie review for what I had to endure for almost a half hour. So basically, this movie's premise is about a gay conversion camp, and already that's the title and the premise itself just explains it all. It explains the gay bashing, just the LGBTQ bashing, and this movie is a lot of fucked up. And it's just, I'm for the LGBTQ. I mean, I'm technically not gay, but still, I'm for it and I support it. But this is horrible. Whoever wrote this fucking script can go die in a hole, for sure. Because this is horrible. It is so demeaning to the LGBTQ community, and it is setting a wrong example, for sure. Premise, not good. Movie, not good. The actors in it, I really feel bad for them. And because they have to. Kevin Bacon and the other uh, cast members in the movie, they weren't terrible. Just. Kevin Bacon's. I think he's just accepting bad movies when he knows they're bad movies. I like him as an actor, but this is not the movie for him. This really is not. And I think he was in the worst movie of 2022. This is almost the worst movie. Probably is, at least. Because, yeah, Good Morning was bad, but not as bad as this one. This one is bringing it on a whole nother level of how much I fucking hate how Hollywood is being homophobic. It's proving how much of a stereotype you fuckers are, honestly. So stop making bad movies. For sure. I've dealt with enough this year. I have like 22 bad movies already on my list. This year just proves how much 2022 is going downhill with the movies side of things. So I wouldn't say everything's bad in 2022, but come on. Movie wise, it's not good. And this just is like bashing the LGBTQ community. This movie is an example to not see because you are not gonna like it, and you are not gonna like how it turns out. After almost 30 minutes of me watching, I couldn't handle watching anymore, so I was like, nope, click, and I clicked off it, and I'm never watching this again, ever. So overall, I think they them I wish Kevin Bacon the best in his filming career, but this is not a movie you should have been in. This just proved how much you are. Well, I don't want to say he's gay bashing people. It's just. This movie explains the wrong reasons. And whoever wrote the script and directed this movie can fucking die in a hole. For sure. Because this is horrible. And this is just awful. for sure. So first score for me, I'm giving They Them a 0 out of 10. Another fucked up movie. I can't stand this movie. Even Good Morning is probably gonna bump up the rating a bit to like 0.5 or 1 out of 10 or something like that, because even that was a little better than this, but that was just plain idiots in that movie. But still, this movie was god awful, and the script doesn't even pique my interest. I gave it about 30 minutes of a watch. It's about a gay conversion camp kind of movie. Wouldn't recommend watching it, guys. You are gonna hate this with every bone in your body, and you are gonna feel sick with how fucked up the Hollywood community is nowadays, and how much of stereotypic assholes they are nowadays. Uh, and just they're just picking favorites, honestly, and it's sad. So still, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie They Them. I'm not saying every movie in Hollywood is bad. It's just whoever wrote this script and directed it, like I said, can go die in a fucking hole. Because this is just plain awful. This just proved how much of the worst movie of the year it is. And this just made the worst movie of the year already so far. So it's a shame. It will be on my worst movies. So expect it on there. If you did enjoy this movie review I didn't get to watch all of it, but I watched enough to know where I was drawing a line and saying, no, fuck these people for making this movie. So whoever made this movie, fuck you very much. I'm sorry for cussing so much. It's just go die in a hole, please. And write better scripts for sure. I don't mean that to be mean, and that does come off as mean and all that, but it's the fucking truth. This is a garbage ass movie, and bashing the LGBTQ community. So fuck these people for doing that and making this movie. You just proved how much of dumbasses you are and homophobic assholes you are. So tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. Sorry for ranting for a while. This just really pissed me off tonight, and I don't even know why I watched it to begin with. I was hoping for something good. I was really let down with how it turned out. So, yeah. This is a video where I'm not holding anything back. I'm really ranting for real. And it's just my opinion at the end of the day. I don't hate the actors. I hate the person who wrote the script and directed the movie. I hate those people, but not the actors. They were just part of a bad movie and thought it would have been a great script, but no. Think for yourself before you hop onto a movie that you think is think about what will happen if you do these kinds of movies, these actors. It just will ruin you for sure. And this just explains all the wrong reasons of why, all the bad reasons too, on how bad this movie is. So anyways, stay safe guys, take care. I'm sorry for ranting for a while. This probably will premiere at midnight or so, and as always, I will see you in my next review.